Welcome to today's video. Are you ready to put your knowledge of educational research to the test? Whether you are a student, teacher, or just curious about research methods, this quiz is designed to challenge your understanding and maybe even teach you something new. Stay tuned because at the end of the video, I'll reveal the answers and give you a chance to check how well you did. So let's start. First question is, what is the primary purpose of educational research? To entertain educators, to improve educational practices, to replace traditional teaching methods, to promote technology in education. Which of the following is not a characteristic of educational research? Systematic, empirical, biased, objective. What type of research seeks to solve a specific practical problem? Basic research, applied research, descriptive research, historical research. Which term refers to a tentative explanation or prediction tested in research? Variable, hypothesis, theory, experiment. What is the first step in research process? Collecting data, defining the problem, analyzing results, writing the report. A research design that involves manipulating one variable to observe its effect on another is called descriptive research, experimental research, correlational research, qualitative research. Which of the following is a qualitative research method? Survey, interview, experiment, random sampling. What does triangulation refer to in research? Using multiple methods or data sources, testing a hypothesis three times, dividing the research population into three groups, focusing on three variables only. What type of research is conducted to explore phenomena without expecting definitive answers? Descriptive research, exploratory research, experimental research, action research. What is the key feature of action research? It is purely theoretical. It aims to solve practical problems in a specific context. It focuses on generalization. It avoids collaboration. Which of the following is a primary data collection method? Literature review, interviews, statistical analysis, report writing. What is a questionnaire used for in educational research? To collect data from a large group of respondents, to validate hypotheses, to train teachers, to improve teaching strategies directly. What is the main drawback of observation as a data collection tool? Lack of detail, time consuming, expensive, non reliable. What type of sampling gives every individual in the population an equal chance of selection? Stratified sampling, random sampling, convenience sampling, purposive sampling. Which of the following is not a qualitative data collection technique? Case studies, surveys, focus groups, ethnography. What is the primary purpose of data analysis in educational research? To generate raw data, to find patterns and insights, to conduct experiments, to conclude without testing. Which statistical measure indicates the average value in a data set? Median, mode, mean, range. What does a positive correlation indicate? Variables move in opposite directions, variables move in the same direction, variables remain unchanged, variables are unrelated. Which of these is a graphical representation of data? Histogram, questionnaire, interview transcript, research proposal. The significance level in research is often set at 0.05, 0.5, 0.01, 1.0. What is the primary purpose of sampling in research? To study the entire population, to make the research easier and faster, to avoid errors in the study, to test hypotheses without analyzing data? What is a population in research? A small group selected for the study, the entire group about which conclusions are drawn, a random collection of individuals, data collected during the research. Which sampling method divides the population into subgroups and selects sample from each? Random sampling, stratified sampling, cluster sampling, systematic sampling. In which sampling method are elements selected based on fixed intervals from a list? Cluster sampling, systematic sampling, convenience sampling, snowball sampling. What type of sampling relies on participants referring others to the study? Random sampling, stratified sampling, snowball sampling, purposive sampling. Which research design involves observing and recording behavior without manipulating variables? Descriptive research, experimental research, correlational research, longitudinal research. What type of research examines relationship between two or more variables without establishing causation? Historical research, experimental research, correlational research, ethnographic research. A research study that collects data over a long period is called cross-sectional research, longitudinal research, experimental research, action research. Which of the following is characteristic of qualitative research designs? Focus on numerical data, use of structured questionnaires, exploration of participants' perspectives, testing hypotheses with experiments. Which research design involves comparing two groups, one receiving treatment and the other not? Quasi-experimental design, descriptive research design, correlational research design, cross-sectional design. All right, it's time to reveal the answers. Check your responses and see how many you got right. Let me know your score in comments below. If you enjoyed this quiz and felt challenged, don't forget to hit the like button. Subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss the next exciting quiz. Share this quiz with your friends and challenge them to beat your score. And if you have any other quiz topics you want me to cover, drop them in the comments. Thanks for watching. Remember, learning is a journey, not a race. Keep exploring, stay curious, and I'll see you in the next video. Until then, keep shining and never stop growing.